Hello students, myself Rajesh Kumar Sharma, your biology teacher. Today we are going to discuss female reproductive part of a flower, also known as gynoecium or pistil. Clear? This is also a pre-fertilization event. Clear? As we have discussed in our previous lecture about male reproductive part of a flower, that is stamen or androecium, and microsporangium pollen grain. Now let us discuss about gynoecium or pistil and megasporangium, also known as ovule and embryo sac. Gynoecium or pistil represents female reproductive part of a flower. Clear? The gynoecium may consist of single pistil, that is called as monocarpellary, or may have more than one pistil, that is called as multicarpellary. Means if there is only one pistil in a flower, that is called as monocarpellary flower. Clear? And if there is a more than one pistil, then in that case that is called as multicarpellary. When there are more than one that we have discussed, the pistil may be fused together, means that is the arrangement of pistil. If there is more than one pistil in a flower and if they are fused, then in that case they are called as syncarpus. And when they are separated, pistils are separated from each other, in that case they are called as apocarpus. Clear? Each pistil has three parts. Each pistil has three parts, that is stigma, style and ovary. Clear? The stigma serves as a platform, a landing platform for pollen grains. It helps in reception or receiving pollen grains. The style is elongated. Cylinder part beneath the stigma. It is elongated part through which pollen tube moves up to the ovary. The basal bulge part of pistil is the ovary. Inside the ovary, there is ovarian cavity or locules, means ovary divided into locules. If there is only one locule, then that is called as monolocular. If there is two locule, bilocular. If there is three locule or chamber, then it is called as trilocular ovary. If there are four chambers or four locule, then the ovary is called as tetralocular. Clear? Now there is placenta. The placenta is located inside the ovarian cavity. Placenta is swollen part inside the ovary through which ovules are attached. What are ovules? Ovules are also called as megasporangium. Megasporangium, that is, in these megasporangium or ovules, female gametophyte or embryo sac develops. Clear? Or megaspore develops. Arising from the placenta are megasporangia, commonly called as ovules. The number of ovule in an ovary may be 1, as in case of wheat, paddy and mango, and so many in case of papaya, watermelon and orchids. Now let us know about megasporangium or ovule, in which embryo sac or female gametophyte development takes place. Inside ovary there is ovules or megasporangia, in which female gametophyte or embryo sac development takes place. The ovule attached with the placenta, and the stalk from which ovule attached with the placenta, that is called as funicle, and the point of this funicle through which ovule is attached with placenta, that is called as hilum. Each ovule has one or two protective envelope called integuments. Integuments encircle the number are nucleus except at the tip, where a small opening called micropyle is organized or found. Opposite the micropylar end is called chalaza, representing the basal part of the ovule. Enclosed within the integuments is a mass of cells called nucellus. Cells of the nucellus have abundant reserve food materials. Located in the nucellus is the embryo sac or female gametophyte. An ovule generally has a single embryo sac formed from a megaspore. Okay, clear? We will discuss megasporogenesis or development of embryo sac or female gametophyte in our next lecture. Okay, thank you.